Hey guys! That was perfect timing.
It's so mean. Are
Okay.
you ready?
Yeah, am I supposed to look at...
No, you look here. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my husband Kevin, and we are doing the Judge a Book by its cover challenge. So basically, I pick 5 books that he's never heard of, and based on the cover, he's going to tell me, you're gonna have to tell me what you think the story is about. Judging the book on the cover.
Okay.
Okay, so I've seen a lot of people doing this and it looks like so much fun, so I thought it'd be a lot of fun to do.
How do I win?
You want to get you want to get 3 out of 5 books, because that means you get the majority of the books.
Okay.
That's how you win.
How about I just win?
Okay. All right. So you ready for your first one? So I picked a variety of books. I don't think you've ever really you've heard of these, but I don't think you know anything about them.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the first book. Okay.
A Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. It's got a little posh looking dude.
Uh-huh.
Dapper. He looks dapper.
Yeah.
You guys got a...
So what do you think that
called,
means?
like ascot or something?
Sure.
Well, I'm gonna guess this is maybe some like British-based thing. It's got some lacy sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
He's got, you know, the nice gold buttons on his overcoat.
So what does that mean?
Floral vest. He's probably upper class. A gentleman, you know? And it's probably about how he tries to be a gentleman and he's not really a gentleman. He's a womanizer.
Okay.
Because he looks like one, right?
Okay. Is there anything else you could tell me?
He rides on a boat and he plays the violin. He's good at poker. He likes music. And sometimes he wears a top hat because he's a gentleman.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about the time period?
Didn't I say?
You said British.
Oh, well, like, you know, Victorian.
Okay. So you actually did really well. So basically, this story, we follow our main character, Percy. He is from a very wealthy family. It is set in England in, like, oh my gosh, is it the 1700s or something like that?
Victorian.
Well, they still, they go by carriage and horse, 17-something, Cheshire, England.
Okay.
He's bisexual. And he's a womanizer and a manizer. So you did really good. But okay, so, and he kind of does go on a boat. So him
Does he
and
play
his...
the violin?
No, his best friend Percy does.
But he likes music.
Yeah, so basically he is going on his grand tour, which is their version of like backpacking before he has to settle down on his father's estate. And he's going with his best friend Percy, who he's secretly in love with.
I thought this is Percy.
Sorry, no, this is Monty.
Monty?
Did I say, sorry, I meant we follow our main character Monty. I'm sorry.
Like the Count of Monte Cristo?
Sure, I've never read that book. But yeah, you did really good. Really, really good. This one was kind of an easy one. I kind of like set it up for you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So no credit given.
No.
My
You get
awesomeness.
it. You did good. You did good. That was a really good one.
All right. What's next?
You know what? Do you want to do a hard one?
I don't. Whatever.
Okay. Let's do this one.
All right. We've got Stalking Jack the Ripper.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Stalking? You wanna say it?
Stalking.
I said stalking.
Yeah, you don't pronounce the L.
Why not?
You don't pronounce the L.
But then it's just stalking.
It is. It's stalking.
No. That is something that you put on your leg.
No.
Or hang on the mantelpiece.
No.
Stalking.
No.
Stalking.
You're joking,
You're
right?
Stalking Jack the
No. Shut up. Do you have your phone?
You don't necessarily pronounce it like a "ol," but it definitely makes a different sound.
No.
It is not the same as
The L is
ST.
silent.
No.
Oh
because
no,
then
I'm gonna
it's
get my phone.
STOCKING.
No, I'm getting my phone.
Stalking.
Do you have your phone?
Stalking Jack the Ripper. No, you're in American slang right now.
No. You don't say walking.
Walking. Yes, you do.
Stalking.
There is a looking.
Stalking.
Stalking. Stalking.
No, in standard pronunciation, the L is silent.
Stalking. Agree with me on this. S-T-O-C-K is not the same sound as S-T-A-L-K.
Sure.
Because otherwise you have stock and stock. You don't. It's stock and stalk. Right? I'm not pronouncing an L, but I'm saying it not just stalking. It's not stalking, it's stalking. How do you say the thing that hangs on the fireplace at Christmas?
A stocking.
And how do you say this?
Stalking.
No, it's not the same word. Stocking and stalking.
No.
Yes, I promise.
Because it's stalker.
Stalker.
No.
Like an aw sound. Stalker. I'm not saying L. The L is still silent. But it's an
Well, you definitely said it with an L.
Stalking. Maybe I did.
Wow.
Either way, you're wasting you've already gone through 4 minutes of clip time.
Okay, just tell me about stalking Jack the Ripper.
Stalking
Whatever.
Jack the Ripper. So we've got a fancy looking half head of a lady from, again, the Victorian era in probably London. She's got some lacy gloves, fancy dress, nice little necklace, and a sharp knife. And in the title is Jack the Ripper, so I imagine it's a chick, or a lady, because she's dressed like a lady, who has some weird fascination with Jack the Ripper and stalks him. And she's obsessed with him, and she wants to become his protege. She wants to stab people too. That, or she wants to kill Jack the Ripper. Probably she is Jack the Ripper, though.
Okay. Yeah, this one is a little misleading. You didn't get it. You got half, but not really. So it is set in Victorian England, for sure. We do follow our main character, Audrey Rose. She is basically being told that she's like being trained to be like the perfect lady, you know, like going to tea parties and stuff like that. But she wants to work in the morgue, and she wants to do autopsies, and she wants to work in forensics. And
She's
a series...
Jack the Ripper.
She's more like, not necessarily hunting, because there's like a whole bunch of like,
Jack the
yeah,
Ripper.
there's like a whole bunch of gruesome murders that start happening, and she goes behind her father's back to work with her uncle and discover who is the murderer with all of these victims.
I still win.
No, you didn't get that one.
I was spot on.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I had it perfect.
This one's gonna be hard.
The Unbecoming of Mara or Myra? Mara Dyer.
Yeah.
Sure looks like she's drowning right now. Some dude is just... So she's in an unhealthy relationship with a guy, and he's just dragging her down under the water.
Okay.
And she is trying to break through
what else could that
life.
mean? If you feel like you're drowning, what kind of like instability might you have?
Yeah, she's depressed. Sure? No?
A little more.
She feels like she's drowning.
What do a lot of like army vets have?
So something happened to her, and she's got trauma. Why are you helping me?
I don't know.
So basically, Mara Dyer is in need of help.
Yeah.
And she's unraveling at the seams because of some traumatic event in her life. And she just can't seem to get out ahead of this trauma.
Read the back. Read the back.
You wake up with no memory of the last few days. Your friends were killed in an accident that you miraculously survived. So she was beat by her boyfriend. Yeah, sure, I was right on. Your family has to move to another state to escape the fallout. You meet a mysterious boy who seems to know more about your past than you do. You start seeing things that can't possibly be there. You're afraid you're losing your mind. Can you keep it together? I don't understand at all.
Well, that's the point. It's written in first person and nothing is clear in this book. So yeah, so we follow a young girl.
So I was right.
There's a traumatic incident that happens. She can't remember, and she's like suffering from severe PTSD.
Okay.
Oh, this is next.
The diviners. Something dark and evil has awakened. I bet you that these people have some supernatural ability to, in early 1900s, New York City, early to mid 1900s.
1920, good job.
Okay, we've got a mysterious woman with a nice glowing aura, and a couple other dudes still have that aura too. Yeah, definitely some extra paranormal stuff going on. Maybe they're psychics and they're detectives, or at least one of them is a detective, because it's called the diviners. So they're divining people's secrets, but they're cheating because they have powers.
That's actually really, really close. So basically, we follow our main character, Evie, and if she touches anything that belongs to you, she can tell all your secrets.
Boom.
And she gets enlisted to help with a whole bunch of gruesome murders that happen in 1920 New York.
Do the other two guys have powers?
There's a group of... I actually think you would really, really like this book.
Winner.
I think you should read The Diviners. I listened to the audio. I listened to the audiobook and it was really good. I think you would really like it.
Okay.
But yeah, you did good. This next one is really hard. I don't think he's gonna be able to get much out of it.
All right, so we've got a raven. Caw-caw. And we've got a symbol. I'm gonna go with its cultish in theme to a degree. So we've got like a group of boys that are some sort of cuckoo for Ravenclaws. Sounds like, you know, some type of, not really horror, but maybe like a suspense. So this is probably a suspense book.
Maybe.
To a degree.
Okay.
The raven's got a, I'm assuming this is like symbolizing the raven's heart. So these boys, they don't turn into ravens.
No, they do not turn into ravens.
I'm just going to throw that out there.
No.
I'm getting that from the cover.
No, they do not turn into ravens.
That's what I said. They don't. I'm getting it from the cover that, you know, it's symbolism.
Yeah.
Symbolic. The raven is symbolic.
Yeah.
To these boys who feel akin to each other. And they're like brothers, but they're not really brothers. Am I off like so far?
Wait, sorry, what about the brothers part?
They're not actually brothers, but they're like, like a clan of brother, like brotherhood. It's like the Raven boy brotherhood.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And they choose the ravens because they're creepy.
No.
Because they kill people.
No.
They have hearts of ravens.
No.
They can fly.
No.
They're picked on.
No. Well, one is.
Are they in high school?
Yes.
Boom. They're high school boys, and they're in a club, and they call themselves the Raven Boys, and they just go around doing things around town.
Okay, kind of. Yeah, it's a prep school.
Okay, they try to catch bad guys.
No.
I'm just...
Yeah, this one's really, really hard. So basically we follow a group of 4 boys, and they go to a prep school, and they're called the Raven Boys. And then a girl named Blue, and Blue is from a family of psychics, but Blue's not psychic. She is more of a battery, and she enhances all sort of like paranormal psychic abilities. And the Raven Boys are trying to find this Welsh sleeping king. And it is said that if you wake up this king, he will grant you a wish. And in order to do that, he's said to be sleeping on this ley line, which are like sources of energy.
I know what a ley line is.
Oh, okay. So it deals with like ley lines and psychics and paranormal activity and then like friendship.
I gotta say something. Get a better book cover, because that doesn't, nothing.
I mean,
nothing.
It's okay. Symbolically, it's
Your
one
title doesn't even make sense. They're all.
It is, yeah. It's probably one of the best book covers, I think. Okay, one more.
There's not. Is there even a single raven in the book?
Yes, there actually is. Okay, this one you should be good. This is the next one. I think you should know.
Leviathan. All right, so we've got a British pilot or England pilot in what I'm gonna go ahead and say is a not real history, because that plane is not exactly like any planes that I know of. Though the time period will probably still be similar, 18 to 1900s. 1900s, I guess.
What do you think is going on?
Engines. This is a war.
Which war?
Probably World War One, based on the plane, definitely.
It is. It's historical fiction of World War One. Exactly.
Yeah. So the Leviathan is then probably a unit or a specific aircraft that, kind of like the Red Baron, that just like, he's the ace of the skies. And he's a boy pilot, like a young pilot. Am I on the right track?
Kind of.
Well, he wins.
What does this look like?
A boy.
Does it?
Oh my goodness, it's a female pilot.
But she looks like a boy.
But she looks like a boy. Obviously, she wouldn't be a pilot if she didn't look like a boy.
Okay.
Because that was like taboo. No.
Yeah, you're on the right path.
There's more?
Well, it's young adult, so what do you think happens?
Oh, she meets a strapping young lad.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah,
we follow... Okay, so Alec is a prince without a throne. He's on the run. And, yeah, Darren is a girl disguised to be a guy in the British Air Force.
Okay.
Yeah, and they end up crossing paths during World War One.
Oh, they're aboard an airship.
Yeah, called the Leviathan. Which is, it's like a bioengineered whale that flies. This is the picture. This is the Leviathan.
It's a zeppelin. It's like a zeppelin. Big helium-filled balloon. Are you sure it's a whale?
I'm pretty sure.
Like, do they say
I
it's a whale?
think they say it's a whale.
Or do they say it's a whale of a flying machine?
No, I think it's an actual whale.
Or it's the size of a whale. Because you might be sounding real silly right now.
Yeah, the name of a large fabricated air whale. It is a living ecosystem using the whale's cilia for flight, bacteria to make hydrogen, bees to make honey, hawks, and bats.
I was going to give you a book, make you come up with what it's about. But all my books are upstairs. I'm going to go get one. Be right back. Okay, so I got a book. I don't have a lot of books, but I'm pretty sure she doesn't know what this one is.
Ship of Destiny by Robin Hobb.
It's pretty easy.
I'm assuming there are dragons involved. So we follow a female character. Main character is female. Is she a pirate? Is she a swordsman? Is she an assassin or a swordsman? Princess in disguise of a pirate? Well, she's definitely on a ship. They're at sea. Well, we are trying to save the race of dragons.
Okay.
So bad guys are after the dragons. The good guys are after the bad guys to save them.
Their live ship was stolen. Most of this book is about trying to get their family's live ship back.
Oh, okay. That's a lot harder when you're put on the spot.
Right? And you just gave me 6.
Okay, well, that is pretty much it. You did really good.
Awesome.
Yeah, you did really good. There were two, the Raven Boys and Mardyra. Those were the harder ones, but those were the ones that you weren't. No.
I got it right.
No.
100%.
No. The other ones you were really good on. So
A for effort.
4 out of 6. I'd say you won. You did pretty good. Pretty good. Alright guys, well I really hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below. Let me know if you've done this challenge. Leave a link to it so we can go check it out. And I'll see you next time in another video. Bye!